All right, everybody. Here goes the what is this Centerline Systems Mother Canteen carrier. The tan version. I've seen the multicam version many times, waiting for this to show up in the mail. Tan one is a little bit more, doesn't stand out as much when you're walking around Seattle where I'm at. However, I won't have the knife on the back if I'm in town. But actually, I have dual uses for this. It's kind of to have at work, to have my drink and whatever stuff I want, like a sandwich up in here or something, a couple snacks. Or if I'm going hiking, I'll just have my basics up in here, also snacks and drink, but also I'll change up what's on the sides. And if I'm going backpacking, I will have snacks and drinks. Or first aid kit. Right now, in here, I just threw these up in here real quick, just kind of show how big it is. The multicam one I saw online, you can't really, I have my little charger up in there, and phone charger. Couldn't really tell quite how big it was. I was a little surprised by how small it was when it first showed up. It was all squished and stuff. I was like, whoa. And up in here, I'm assuming it's going to be easier to get out once it's on me, weight and all that. Camera. And, of course, I got my titanium canteen. It's a little fork up in there. The knife, of course. Yeah, the fork just slips right up in there. And this center pocket is pretty darn big. I got the REI weekend first aid kit up in here just to see how much it would hold. And that's a pretty good amount of stuff, That's the whole thing, instruction booklet and everything. And, it's a OPSAC, one of the smaller ones. But, yeah, it's a pretty good size, So, it holds a lot. This looks a little bit different from Home Dude's video. The bottom. I remember it going all the way across, but this is perfectly fine for me. You got all these straps and see the buttons there. Nice. Damn. Real good quality buttons. Don't want to unsnap. All right. Yeah, I really need to get a tripod for my camera. There we go. Yeah, really nice buttons. Not going to come snapping off on you. I hate that. All this looks quality, real nice. I really think this one's interesting up here. Just drop it off real quick. And I haven't put it on my belt or anything. I just got this in the mail like less than an hour ago. I already have dog hair on it. That's great. A lot of little strap-ons. If you're looking at this, you've probably already seen the multicam version. But this fits in there really well. It's kind of off-center because of the fork up in there. I'm sure I'll change it around. It does give you a lot of options. What you can stick in here. I don't have a molly bag. I'm just gonna put it using these straps on my waist strap, If I'm taking it hiking, backpacking, I should say. But yeah, I like the size. It's not doesn't poke out too much. It's not like, holy crap, that's the biggest fanny pack I've ever seen if I have it on my belt. It looks real utilitarian. Hopefully not too dorky. But as long as it carries my stuff, I don't really care what people think. But yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. This is pretty, it's not really broken in yet. And, it has this ridge on here. But it's a pretty good fit up in there. The can. And of course, I got the lid up in here. All fits perfect. So that's that. I like the tan one. Multicam's cool and all, but it just doesn't fit everywhere. So this is pretty awesome. Sweet.